What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunched Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Dillian, the body snatcher, Whyte. Dillian Whyte has returned to the ring with a return date, December 15th. He will be fighting Teta, I think I'm pronouncing that right, which I know very little about. But he is returned to the ring, along with a few noticeable names on that card. We'll talk about that in another video. But let's talk about Dillian, the body snatcher, Whyte. Dillian Whyte, I think, should return to the ring. I'm glad that he is back. You know, I would prefer him to fight someone that we know, because I never heard of this fighter. There's a lot of names that are floating around, thanks to Turki Al-Sheikh, that he could have been paired up with. You know, I know it's his own promotion. You know, he's a manager. He manages Fabio Wardley, or is it Frazier Clark? One of them, right? So, you know, he is on both sides of the spectrum when it comes to boxing, okay? But I say Dillian Whyte doing these shows, these I would say now independent shows, not really mainstream. You know, I have to look at that like a serious question mark, because, you know, it shows me either he's not trying to get in the mix, or Turki Al-Sheikh is not really interested right now. You know, and my question is, if he's not interested, what will make him interested? Well, certainly not fighting guys that we never heard of. Because, again, I never heard of Teta. You know what I mean? I never heard of him. Okay, somebody can fill me in the comments below, but I've never heard of this guy that he's fighting. So, but I am glad that he's back. Now, if this is a stay busy fight, I understand that. So, you know, he hasn't fought in a long time. It's been this year, but honestly, I think it's a span of, it's still a layoff, regardless of being in the same year or not, based on the amount of time that's went by. You know, the beginning of the year and now at the very end of the year. It's almost like, okay, well, that's really not that good. You know, that's really not that good of a consistent basis of him trying to stay active. See, the thing about Dillian Whyte, he needs to stay active, you know? And I'm glad to see him back, though, because, hey, some fight is better than no fight at all. I will say that. But you guys tell me what you think about Dillian Whyte returning to the ring against this little-known opponent. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch.